question that I have is, you want to take that new job that pays better. You know it's going to take more of your time, take you away from your family a little bit more. It's going to send you on traveling trips, and your environment. You don't necessarily need the new job now, but you want it. And so you put God in that position and say, God, if the robot in the next 5 lights is green and I get to go through it and I don't have to stop it, I know it's a sign from you that I need to take that job. And then when you're absent at home, you go back to that decision and say, God, but you gave me permission. No. You had already made the decision. It didn't matter what God said in that moment. It didn't matter what God was going to tell you. You had already made the decision to take it. You had already made the decision to go. This morning I want to show you how the Pharisees were guilty of this. They were seeking a sign, but they weren't always pursuing it with the right intentions. In fact, if we read in Matthew 12:38, we will see some wrong motives, and I want you to follow with me. It says, then some of the Pharisees and teachers of the law said to Jesus, Teacher, we want to see a sign from you. He answered, look at these words, a wicked and adulterous generation asks for a sign. I find it so fascinating that Jesus automatically rebukes them and says, this wicked generation, wickedness will always ask for a sign instead of trusting God's will, because there's no faith needed to take that step. I want something to go back on and say, but God, you showed me that cloud and it looked so compelling. I knew that was you talking to me. I knew I needed to make this decision. Why such a strong response from Jesus? It's because the Pharisees weren't seeking God's will. They were seeking proof for their own terms. You may not seek proof, but sometimes you want a sign just because you want an excuse for what you've already decided you want.